Hey, this is John from Grumpy's Diesel. Today I'm working on a service truck, a 2019 F550. One of our commercial customers. Truck started running rough, quit running shortly after he got fuel. They work on equipment, so he poked around and figured out that he's gotten a bunch of water and contamination in fuel. So they tried to pump it out. They did what they could without dropping the tank. Unfortunately, it was just not enough. Come on, let's take a look at what got left in the tank, and we'll talk about how it damages a modern diesel engine. As you can see, it moves around. It's still liquid, even though it doesn't necessarily look liquid, but all of it settled in the bottom of the tank. When I first pulled it down after it sloshed around, the fuel was very, very cloudy because of the moisture in it. As it warms up and it settles out, the fuel becomes clear again and all the water goes down to the bottom. But we all know that a diesel can't run on water. But the other thing that we have to worry about and be concerned with in all modern diesel engines, especially with a common rail fuel system, water doesn't lubricate the fuel system. Water is very corrosive to the very high tolerance built high pressure fuel pumps, and they'll basically kind of chew themselves to pieces. You'll get metal that will contaminate and recirculate around in the fuel system, get stuck in the fuel injectors. So very quickly after something like this actually hits the fuel system, it can be catastrophic damage. Most of your manufacturers recommend complete fuel system replacements in a case like this, which can be costly and labor intensive. We do this, and we even work with insurance companies in a case like this is an accident. Not that all insurance companies will cover to see it that way, but it's a good possibility that we could help you out by talking to them or showing them evidence like this of something that's not the problem. Couple things to help you from this situation. I don't want to scare anybody for this, but it does happen. Use filling stations that have a wide turnover on fuel. Don't stop at a filling station when you see them drop in fuel, if at all possible. That stirs up all the stuff on the bottom, and you have more likely chance of getting something like this into your tank. Other than that, you're kind of at the mercy of what you put in because you can't see it or feel it or smell it. And of course, as always, I'm going to preach good maintenance. What you can do to stay on top of it: change your fuel filters, do your oil changes, use the right filters. We believe in the right filters for your truck. Motorcraft filters for Ford, and Mopar for Dodges, AC Delco for Chevys. Other people do make good filters, but you know that you're getting the right filter for your truck when you use that name brand. So if there's anything that we can do for you, give us a call.